Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Today we are doing Battle Spot because I felt like it. So, we're going to be using this team. I'm going to hit challenge real quick. I'm working on another team again and again and again. I love working on teams. This one's in the same vein as the one I'm using right now. I like the way, it's like sort of fast and you're like, oh, that's going to be, a good stuffs team. It's going to be pretty fast, right? And then I just use Trick Room and you're like, what's going on here? So I like that. But looks like my opponent is bringing Dragonite, Charizard, Tyranitar, Talonflame, Kangaskhan, and Lucario. So here's an issue. He's got 4 things that can Mega Evolve, 2 of which are generally things that you pretty much guarantee are Megas. So he's probably running a dual Mega here with Kangaskhan and Charizard, and that's actually kind of scary, to be quite honest with you. But I am going to start off with Kangaskhan and Gengar, I think. Do I need... Yeah, I'm going to start off with Kangaskhan and Gengar. I'm going to bring Gardevoir. Gardevoir is going to be pretty useful, especially considering what he has. And I'm thinking maybe Goodra? Either Goodra or Rotom. I think Rotom's actually going to be a little bit better, so I'll bring Rotom. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully these are the teams that I need to bring, right? I'm hoping that's good. I'm hoping that's good. Actually, I haven't used this team in a little while. I should probably get back to practicing because this is the team that I'm going to be bringing to all major events so far. Most likely this team. There's other things that I could possibly bring, but for the most part, this team. Ooh, damn. I think I'm just gonna hammer arm the Tyranitar, because I think he's probably gonna think I'm gonna fake out the Charizard, so I'm gonna hammer arm. Oh, that Charizard's probably Mega X, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. I'm hoping that's the right play. If he's Y and he goes for Heat Wave, my Gengar will die at the end of this turn, but I should be able to get my Trick Room up. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that allows me to do that. We'll see. We'll see. No, he's actually just going to go for Earthquake. Probably expecting maybe a Mega Gengar. I'm not really sure, but my Gengar will survive. That's good. He doesn't Mega Evolve the Charizard, and he actually goes for Focus Blast. Now, that's something that I didn't expect. Now, excuse... Oh, I survived. Excuse this for a second. There should be something popping up on your screen. Oh, no, actually, it's cut off by the webcam. That's cool, actually, because I just realized, I don't know if you heard, but Skype sort of interrupted our video, so I had to quickly go for a mute. But good. I should survive the sand with very little HP. Yeah, sweet. But that does put me in a bit of a pickle because... Oh, that does put me in a really bad spot. Either way, at the end of the next turn, I will die. Now, he's going to bring in Kangaskhan. He's probably going to fake me out, so I'm actually just going to switch out here. A weird play, I know, but I could possibly use Kangaskhan in the future, and I don't want him to fake me out, to be quite honest with you. So, I'm going to bring in Gardevoir here. I'm expecting the Charizard to probably Flamethrower the Gengar, but I'm going to go for Shadow Ball on the Charizard anyway. It's a regular Charizard so far. I'm expecting this Kangaskhan to be Mega, though. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's very hard. We do get Blaze, which is not going to help us in any bit. Really wish we could have gotten that Parental Bond, but obviously that doesn't happen right away. And I couldn't protect because of that sand. So we'll see how this goes. He is going to fake out the Gardevoir. It has to be the Gardevoir. He can't obviously hit the Gengar. So I did predict that right. That's great. Now what is this Charizard going to do? If it should survive the Shadow Ball. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah. But we do get the special defense drop, and it goes for Fire Blast. Probably onto the Gengar. Yeah. And I'm not going to survive that. But Trick Room's still up. I do still have my Kangaskhan, so I'm going to bring Kangaskhan right back in. I do have Rotom Heat, which could be useful, but judging by the fact that he has Kangaskhan himself, I'd much rather just bring in my Kangaskhan here, get that Hammer Arm off. Hopefully I don't miss. If I miss, that would suck so much. That would be so terrible. But I am going to go for Psychic onto the Charizard. That should be good. I'm going to go for Psychic, and then we're going to go for Hammer Arm onto the Kangaskhan. Now, he can Protect, that is true, and I would die to Sand, but I do have Rotom Heat in the back, which does have Will-O-Wisp, so I'm not, too worried. He is going to withdraw, so, I probably should have seen that coming and gone for, like, Double Edge or something, but, Talonflame, I do have stuff for in the back, so I'm really not too overly concerned. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to go for the Hammer Arm. That is going to do a decent amount of damage for what it is. I'm in a bit of a pickle, though, because that Kangaskhan, of course, and Sand does not go away, so I do lose my Kangaskhan. Now, I only have Rotom Heat in the back, and Gardevoir can't really take a Brave Bird, but I don't have Protect. It's the scary thing. But I'm going to switch into my Rotom here. Now, I'm expecting the Kangaskhan to try and fake out the Rotom or the Gardevoir. I don't really know, so I'm actually just not going to bother with anything. I'm going to Psychic the Talonflame, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. Now, I'm hoping that's the best play here. If he doesn't fake out, I'm assuming he's probably going to want to take out the Gardevoir first. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. I might be completely and utterly wrong about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Because a Brave Bird should kill me. So he is going to go for Fake Out onto the Rotom. I figured as much, but I should have at most one turn left, right? I'm hoping. If I do have one turn left, that should be good. I can still get that burn off. And Talonflame really doesn't have very much for my Rotom. Ooh, that recoil doesn't do enough. That recoil doesn't do enough. That's not good. I think I lost this. Maybe not. I do still have Trick Room on, so I am going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. I do still have Trick Room. He's probably going to go for Brave Bird or Flare Blitz. Either way, he's going to probably die this turn, and then the Kangaskhan's probably going to go for Return. He goes for Sucker Punch. Hallelujah. So he's going to go for Brave Bird here. That's fantastic, actually. I'm very happy for that, because, it's not going to kill me. It's going to do a lot, though. It is going to do a lot, but he should die to Sand. He should die to Sand. Oh! Damn! That is not good. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting. Really hoping to get that burn off, but I do lose because of that. That is unfortunate. There was a chance before that, but once I missed that, there was no point. There was no way. There was no way. Oh, that's unfortunate. He is going to go for Brave Bird. That will kill the Talonflame, so at least it's a 1L. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Shouldn't kill me. Oh, it does. Yeah, he still goes down probably, right? Still goes down. Still goes down. Oh, man. Come on. Missing that. Not that it mattered again. I guess it didn't really matter because that Brave Bird would have killed me anyway. But the Sand going out was not fun. That was... Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. But oh, well. Oh, well. So let's keep going. We got one more battle to do. Yes, we do. We are going to use the Battle Box. As you can see, that party team is pretty bad. That's for Lady Luck. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, we still got this. We could still go. It depends on what my opponent brings. I like this team a lot. It has so much potential. But, yeah, you just gotta play it right, I like super overcompensated for Venusaur and Amoonguss. I've got Sapsip or Gudra with the Salt Vest. I've got Safety Goggles, Rotom Heat. That's pretty good. I've got Lumberry Scizor. That's pretty good. And then I have Gardevoir. So like those things, because I always have trouble with like Venusaur and Mega Venusaur. So I figured what better way than to bring 4 things that can take the sleep, or 3 things that can take the sleep, and 3 things that can hit back hard. Scizor can't really do very much to Amoonguss and Venusaur. Now it does get Aerial Ace, which is something that I can consider, but I really like having Thief on it. I like that that coverage. So my opponent is bringing Rotom Wash, Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Gengar, Meowstic, and Garchomp. Now, she could potentially have 3 Megas there, but really, Kangaskhan. I mean, Kangaskhan's probably the Mega. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to start off with Gardevoir. No. Gengar. Yeah, Gengar, because I want to get that Trick Room up. Kangaskhan. Good. Thinking Gardevoir. Gardevoir's still going to be pretty useful here. And probably Goodra. I'm feeling Goodra here. I'm digging Goodra now. If this Garchomp's Choice Band, but if it's not, Goodra can take it pretty well. Now I just have to make sure I don't put it in a position where I can't switch it out, because that would suck to be at -2 and try and win. That wouldn't be fun. I've put myself in that position before. I once Draco Meteored a Ludicolo, and I have Sludge Bomb, and I was like, why did I do that? Because I would have won regardless, because he only had things that could hit me not very effective. I had almost full HP, and I went for Draco Meteor. I don't know what I was doing there. It was the weirdest choice. I didn't record it because I was testing, but... oh well. So she or he is taking their time. Yeah. I mean, my team is decently standard. I mean, Scizor and Goodra aren't really used that often, but the rest are pretty obvious. But that's what I like about it. You think, oh, it's just like, you know, a regular team. You know, you got the Kangaskhan, the Gardevoir. Gardevoir's probably Scarfed, you know. You get the Gengar. I love the Trick Room aspect of it. So, in comes this. So, what I am going to do is I am going to Trick Room. Trick Room, come on. Pop-up screen. Okay. So, I'm going to Trick Room because, obviously, he could fake me out. That is very obvious. But the cool thing about the fake out part, I get a Hammer Arm off. I love it. I love it. So, this is what I'm going for, you know. He's probably going to go for Quick Guard here, hoping, you know, to protect himself from my fake out, but I ain't going for fake out, and that's what I love about this Kangaskhan. Everyone sees the fake out coming. I run Protect. No one sees Double Edge coming, so, you know, even at -1, like, people bring in, like, Salamences to intimidate me, and then they take a Double Edge to the face, and they die. I love it. And then, you know, like, there was one battle where a Kangaskhan used Power-Up Punch on my Kangaskhan, and I was just like, what are you doing? And I just Hammer Arm it, and it's gone. And I was just like, well, that was worthless. I don't think Mega Kangaskhan really needs Power-Up Punch. You know, it's powerful enough. So he is going to go first, obviously. Actually, not obviously. I'm adamant neutral, so... yeah, could be a speed tie, who knows. But I'm sure he's going to fake me out. Quick Guard, fake out, let me get my Trick Room up, that's all I need. Fake out won't take me out, and I will be slower, hopefully, than him. I don't know what's... yeah, he is going to go for fake out. Yep, but he didn't go for Quick Guard, so that is interesting. Oh, well, considering he went for fake out against me, he probably wouldn't go for Quick Guard. He goes for Thunder Wave. Now, let's hope that doesn't actually hurt me here. Please... oh, come on! I needed that. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm going to go for Trick Room there. And he still doesn't know that I'm a Trick Room guy because he goes for Prankster and Fake Out, so he didn't really see me use a move there, so that's kind of good. Although, I guess since I went after my own Kangaskhan, it sort of makes sense. But I'm going to do the same turn there. He's probably going to Power-Up Punch me. Most of them do. I'm thinking he's going to set up Safeguard and do, like, start swaggering things. That would be scary. But I was really hoping to take out the... I was really hoping to have Trick Room right now, you know? Really hoping for that. But obviously that is not going to happen because I got paralyzed. But I do still have Gardevoir in the back, so it's not the end of the world. And Gengar does still have... Focus Sash. It still has Focus Sash, so we've got chances. So I do get the Hammer Arm off. It's not actually going to kill this thing because I am charmed, which is unfortunate. But I think he can charm me again. Now, do I have Will-O-Wisp on this Gengar? I don't think I do. But what did he go for? He went for Sucker Punch? Alright, well, first of all, I'm going to disable this, this Meowstic, and I'm going to switch out into my... Gardevoir, I think? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Gardevoir here. I think that's a good switch in. He's probably gonna go for like Power Up Punch or something, or Sucker Punch on the Gengar. I don't really know, because he really can't touch the Gengar unless he goes for Sucker Punch, and I know that. And I have well, no, Sash is not gonna help me against Parental Bond. Do I get I get Parental Bond? Yes. Please don't attack me. Okay, so he switches out the Kangaskhan there. Good. Now I'm hoping he goes for, ooh, Brave Bird. No, he goes for Swagger. Damn it. Oh, onto the Gengar. That's weird. Well, at least I'll disable the Swagger, hopefully. That's weird. Why would you Swagger that? Don't. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, well. I got nothing now. I'm gonna just Shadow Ball the Meowstic. No, that's pretty obvious. I want to kill the Talonflame. This Meowstic's been getting too lucky, but I don't really care too much. I'm gonna go for Psychic on the Talonflame. He's gonna go for Safeguard. Okay. Okay. Probably Brave Bird. Yeah. On the Gengar, please tell me the Gengar, because I don't want the Gengar anymore. No, onto the Gardevoir, but I do survive, so that's good. Gengar should go first. He's probably gonna hit himself, of course. I don't understand. Like, I understand Swagger in spots where you literally don't have a choice, but Swaggering a Gengar? Why? You know, but it's a good thing I have Parental Bond on my Gardevoir. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, goddamn. That's really obnoxious. I'll be quite honest with you. That's really obnoxious. But he's probably going to send out the Kangaskhan. Yep, Kangaskhan. Probably going to Sucker Punch the Gardevoir. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to disable the Meowstic, hoping it goes for like Swagger or something so I can just get rid of that thing, because it's annoying as hell. I do still have my Kangaskhan in the back though, so that's the purpose. That's the reason. But yeah, I can understand Swagger as like a last-ditch effort. You know, it makes sense there, you know. Meowstics generally don't have much attacking power, so it sort of makes sense to use it there. But to use it against a Gengar when you're like halfway there, it doesn't make sense to me. I just don't understand. It was like the third turn. You're only doing that because you don't know what else to do. That's my opinion, you know? But yeah, so he's swaggering my whole team. I could switch out, you're right. Great. That's fantastic. But what am I going to switch out into, you know? I could probably switch into... Well, I know, I need to get rid of this Meowstic. This is really annoying. How do people... Whatever. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Meowstic here. And... I'm just going to burn the Kangaskhan. There's no point in trying anymore. It was really annoying. I'm getting really frustrated, if you guys can't tell. Because clearly, like, at this point, I still have all 4 of my Pokemon, you know? He has a Kangaskhan who has to basically rely on Sucker Punch to take out my Gengar, which he might do this turn, which I wouldn't be too worried about that, because if he takes out my Gengar, that just means I have a safe switch into my Kangaskhan, which I won't go into. I'll probably go into my Rotom. So he's actually going to confuse his own Pokemon. It doesn't matter because he has Swagger. Sucker Punch, but it fails. Huzzah! But, oh, come on, seriously? This game hates me. Oh, man. But we do get the Will-O-Wisp off. Right, I'm an idiot. That was my stupidity, actually. That was my stupidity. I'm going to go for Trick Room here again. That was actually really stupid of me. Oh, God, that was actually really stupid of me. Don't know why I did that. I forgot that he had Safeguard up. That was my stupidity, but whatever. I'm trying to figure out... I went for Trick Room with Gengar because I figured he doesn't have anything to KO that Gengar. Because he would have already, you know? He's going for swagger. He could have killed him with a psychic, so I don't think he has psychic. He's probably gonna try and kill the Gardevoir, but I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp because I don't want him to sucker punch me. That's literally the only reason. He's gonna continuously go for swagger. This guy is probably one of the most annoying people I've ever battled. I really just... I've got nothing to say. So you're gonna return me, that's fine. That's fine. Wouldn't have survived that anyway. Just please let me get Trick Room up. Come on. Just do that for me, please. You gotta be kidding me. My Gengar has not been able to attack this entire game. God damn it. I'm gonna switch in Kangaskhan here. This is really obnoxious. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna Hammer Arm this Kangaskhan because I've got nothing better to do. Actually, I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I need to get Trick Room up. And see, I could kill the Meowstic, but the problem is it has Charm, and I'd rather just kill this Kangaskhan. Well, you know what? The Kangaskhan's probably gonna protect. Sucker Punch. Okay. I mean, you're +2. Still not gonna take me out. That's fine. Thunder Wave. Okay. You are really just... Clearly, I'm a Trick Room team. Why are you Thunder Waving me? Jesus. Alright, well, at least hopefully this Meowstic will be out of the game for right now. Wow, that is a bulky Meowstic. Damn it. This is really annoying. Trick Room? No, of course not. So stupid. Alright, whatever. Team no longer protected by Safeguard. Yay, whatever. Should I try and kill this Kangaskhan now? Or should I try and kill the Meowstic? Well, you know what? The Meowstic's going to be something that I can handle later on. So I am going to go for Thunderbolt onto the Kangaskhan, and I'm going to protect with my Kangaskhan. I am really frustrated at that. That was really annoying. So question of the day, what would you do in this situation? In a situation where your opponent's basically spamming swagger and, you know, you've got a Kangaskhan, so you don't really have a switch in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, obviously that was gonna happen. Well, that's game. That's really annoying. So tell me what you guys think. That's really frustrating. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't switch out because he's got a +2 Kangaskhan. What wants to take a +2? You know, I played around him pretty well, if I do say so myself. I think I played really well against him. But because of those swagger plays, I, you know, wasn't able to get anything off, and it's really annoying. So he actually goes for Sucker Punch again, and that will definitely kill me here. But yeah, I think honestly I played pretty well. It's just that Hax wasn't on my side, and you know, the Thunder Wave things, it's like whatever. He didn't know I was Trick Room in the first time, so that's fine. But then to just continuously spam Swagger and Thunder Wave, I just don't understand the logic behind that. You're just expecting someone to not attack you, but it's not a guarantee. And on top of that, you know, it's just, it's one of those things that I just don't know. Whatever. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.